Let's explore logarithms. Logarithms are mathematical functions, often shortened to log, and they are related to exponents. I will be explaining log scales in earthquakes, sound, and pH levels in this algebra series. Before diving into logarithms, let's quickly recap exponents. For example, consider 2 to the power of 4, which equals 16. In this equation, 2 is the base, 4 is the exponent, and 16 is the result of raising 2 to the power of 4. A logarithm poses a question that is opposite to that of exponents. For instance, the logarithm base 2 of 16 equals 4. This asks, to what power must we raise 2 to get 16? The answer is 4 because 2 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. Exponents and logarithms are inverse operations. 2 to the power of 4 equals 16 is an exponential expression. The equivalent logarithmic expression is written as logarithm base 2 of 16 equals 4. Let's look at some common types of logarithms. One is the common log, written as log of x, which has a base of 10. Another is the natural log, written as ln of x, which has a base of e, approximately equal to 2.718. The Richter scale is used to measure the magnitude of earthquakes. The formula is m equals log base 10 of a, where m stands for magnitude and a for amplitude. Each whole number increase on the Richter scale represents an earthquake that is 10 times stronger. Sound levels are measured in decibels. The formula for decibels is dB equals 10 times log base 10 of I, where I is the intensity of the sound. Decibels use a logarithmic scale, and each 10 dB increase corresponds to a sound that is 10 times louder. The pH scale measures acidity. The formula for pH is pH equals negative log base 10 of H+, where H+ represents the hydrogen ion concentration. Each unit decrease on the pH scale indicates a solution that is 10 times more acidic. Logarithmic scales are used because they compress huge ranges of values into manageable scales. For example, a range from 1 to 1 billion becomes 0 to 9 when represented on a logarithmic scale. In summary, logarithms are the inverse of exponentiation. They are used in many real-world applications like measuring earthquakes, sound, and pH levels. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.